Hi, this is Ed Driscoll, and while my wife and I live in Blue State Bobos in Paradise, California, for Christmas vacation we're visiting a distinctly opposite experience, specifically Glen Rose, Texas, about 75 miles southwest of Dallas. Just on the outskirts of this small town of about 2,100 is Rough Creek Lodge and Resort. Built on 11,000 acres, the first thing you notice after you pass the sign at the front is the long drive to the facility down a winding 3-mile road. Eventually you pass over the namesake Rough Creek. Before spotting the main building, which can really take you by surprise after the miles of rustic scenery and single-lane road. Opened in 1997, the building was designed by the Dean of the School of Architecture at Austin's University of Texas. While the entryway is somewhat conventional appearing, the overall shape of the building and the 40-foot-high windows that face the man-made lake it overlooks are thoroughly modern. But inside, as I once quipped to Tammy Bruce when I appeared by phone on her radio show during an earlier visit here, imagine a Texas-sized hunting lodge whose interior looks like it could have been designed by Ralph Lauren, and you begin to get the picture. As you can see, at Christmas time, there are wreaths on the main entrance, carols playing on the outdoor music system, and in the main dining room, a gigantic Christmas tree. At night, I enjoyed fine single malts and cognacs at the bar. But while the food and adult beverages are first class, the outdoors is Rough Creek's specialty. You can wander down to the boat dock on the 80-acre lake. Suits are optional, of course. This handsomely dressed couple had just finished their Christmas dinner. On the lake you can fish, provided you follow the important rules of the establishment. And you can fish whether it's on the lake via one of the boats for rent or off the dock itself. Or simply kick back with a friend and relax and see what others are catching. Surrounding the lake is a 5-mile nature trail. You can take a scenic walk, or rent an ATV, or a multi-person Kawasaki all-terrain 4-wheel drive mule and go bashing through the boonies. About 1.5 miles into the nature trail, you'll come across the Fossil Stream, which gets its name naturally. The Glen Rose area is well known for its dinosaur fossils, which date back to the Jurassic era. Of course, while I didn't see any dinosaurs immediately on the horizon, I did spot a fossil fuel-powered machine that risked becoming petrified itself. A few days earlier, this was actually stuck in the middle of the stream because the driver somehow lost his nerve when attempting to ford the water. While the water is a bit deep this time of year, our mule makes short work of the stream. We just put it in 4-wheel drive, set it for low gear, and went for it. And mission accomplished. Once you get to the other side of the lake, the nature trail offers some pretty spectacular views of the main building and surrounding property. And then it's back to home base, but not before I passed a family who've rented several of the one-person ATVs for a jaunt of their own. The small flat-roof building up ahead is called the Beretta Room, which we'll be coming back to in just a bit. But first we need to park this 4-wheel drive mule. When I wandered away on foot from the main compound, I noticed a sign that says, "No alcohol beyond this point." And for good reason, too, because here the real fun begins. There's skeet and target shooting. Watch orange plastic discs tremble as you approach. Or in my case, watch broadsides of barns laugh as you yell, "Pull!" Most of the outdoor activities begin in this building, where these hunters are emerging. While Robert Blake is fortunately nowhere to be found in the Beretta room, inside you can hire a guide and rent shotguns, or simply buy a Rough Creek branded shirt or hat. The building also serves as a central meeting location for your group before going out on a shoot or a hunt. And I spotted this group of hunters just coming back from theirs. According to their website, Rough Creek offers upland bird, turkey, and deer, with more exotic hunting possible via arrangements with nearby ranches. And for safety reasons, the hunting areas at Rough Creek are located quite a distance away from the nature trail and other non-shooting activities. You can even rent hunting dogs from the kennel located behind the main compound, or bring your own. It's been a long day, but cheer up, fellas. Of course, if shooting and ATVs aren't your thing, there's a driving range. 4. There's tennis. And to cool off, there are 2 pool areas. This is the original pool and jacuzzi, and just behind them is Rough Creek Spa. A few years ago, on the opposite end of the main compound, the lodge built this more family-oriented pool facility as well, with multi-level terraced landscaping surrounding the various pools. And also for the kids, there's a petting zoo. This pony says he loves to be brushed, and who can blame him? There are also plenty of video and tabletop games inside the kids' range. Slow down there, buckaroo. All in all, not a bad place to spend a week, particularly at Christmas time. And hopefully the guests didn't mind the hours of video I shot to boil down to this 8-minute clip. But that drive to Dallas and the airport is certainly a difficult one to make afterwards.